Are you turning 65 in December, January, or February? Well, if you are, time is of the essence, and right now is your time. I'm going to help you with exactly what this means, why you really should be taking action right here, right now, because if you don't take action right now during this time frame that you have available to you, you could potentially be subject to a lifelong financial penalty, and we definitely do not want that for you. I'm going to help you out in any way that I possibly can here in this video. I'm going to point out exactly what I'm talking about, the time frame that you have at your fingertips at this moment. But again, time is going to slip away relatively quickly, and I want to help you out in any way that I possibly can navigate this very confusing but also vitally important time right here, right now. If you're turning 65 again in December, January, or February, or if you are over the age of 65 currently, well, this also pertains to you actually right here, right now. Now, first off, you've probably noticed already, but there's a phone number right there, and you can see it very clearly. Free Medicare help. Right here, right now is, first off, annual enrollment. We are in annual enrollment right here, right now as I host this video. Point being, if you're already over the age of 65, please call that phone number. You are running out of time for annual enrollment. Please take advantage of that. If you are over the age of 65 right here, right now, very important time. We only have a few more weeks to go of annual enrollment, and then that's it. The door slams closed, and you are locked in for another year. It's totally free. Check it out. Free Medicare help to get you a better plan and to make sure that you are properly covered, saving as much money as you possibly can, and getting what you need out of your plan. Very, very, very important. Get a free review. Again, even if you love your plan, just get a free review, please. This is for you. Do not go into the next year without getting a review and making sure that that plan didn't change so much that maybe you lost some of the coverages that you need or whatever. Again, it totally depends. All of these plans change all the time. Just get yourself a free review, and you can do that right there with that phone number, 100% for free. Okay, anyway, if you're turning 65, December, January, February, we are also in not only annual enrollment, but if you are turning 65 in the next 3 months, well then guess what? You are in your initial enrollment time frame right here, right now. So it's kind of like a double whammy for you, right? It doesn't really matter that we're in annual enrollment and you're also in your initial enrollment time frame right now, but it's kind of nice to have, okay? My point being is that if you turn 65, again, December, January, February, you are in your initial enrollment time frame, okay? It's very important that you act during this to get your Medicare locked in, because if you don't, and you miss your initial enrollment period, you could potentially be subject to a lifelong penalty, okay? I'm not trying to scare that to anybody, but rather, I'm telling you this because I made the mistake of this many years ago. And you might be thinking, dude, you're not 65, you're full of it. You're right, I'm not 65, but because I receive SSDI, Social Security Disability, because I'm blind, I also, after 2 years of getting these benefits, I was getting Medicare, okay? So as a result of Medicare, guess what? Because this was probably, I don't know, probably like 10, 12 years ago or so, when I was kind of in my late-ish 20s or so, around that time frame, on Medicare, I was like, I'm healthy. I don't need a supplement plan. I don't need to enroll in Medicare Part B. I don't need any of this or any of the things like this, right? I didn't do anything. Point being is that I didn't take Medicare Part B, and I didn't get any supplements because I thought I was young and healthy in my mid to late 20s, right? Well, I delayed for like 6 years, and then I got a huge penalty, okay? Huge penalty, lifelong penalty on Medicare because I delayed taking Medicare, okay? Please don't make that mistake. I'm just saying, okay? You can do whatever you want. It doesn't really matter to me. I'm just saying, please don't make the same mistake that I did and get that huge penalty forever because I didn't know, okay? I'm just saying. I'm sharing that with you now because I made the mistake personally in my own personal situation, getting a huge Medicare penalty. Not fun. Just being fair with you, okay? Okay, so anyway, you're in the time frame now. If you're turning 65, in your initial enrollment period, you get a 7-month window. The 3 months before your 65th birthday, the month of your 65th birthday, and the 3 months after your 65th birthday. 7 full months in total. But the point being is that please don't delay to enroll in this, okay? Your Medicare will start the first day of the following month after you enroll once you turn 65. For example, let's just say that you turn 65 January 1st. Or no, in January, I should say. Okay, you can enroll in Medicare now, but your Medicare won't actually be effective until January 1st. Does that kind of make sense? So it'll be the first day of the following month that when you enroll. But once you turn 65, then it goes into effect. So if you enroll before your 65th birthday, it'll just go into effect the first day of the month in which you turn 65. Does that make sense? Okay. All right. Anyway, but it's so incredibly important to do this. Not only that team right there of trusted professionals, they're helping thousands of people every single day, by the way. They've helped thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of you here in this community. A lot of people saving a ton of money, by the way. But they will help you with your initial enrollment. My point being is that last year, I helped my parents enroll in Medicare. It was a nightmare. It was a headache. It was frustrating. My parents had a billion questions all the time. Hey, what about this? What about that? What about this? It was constant, right? Every time I talked to my dad, hey, I got a whole list of questions for you on Medicare. I'm like, really? Wow, a lot of questions here, okay? Anyway, point being is that it was a disaster. It was before I found that team of advisors right there to get help. We hacked it out ourselves with my parents. Please don't do that. You can if you want, by all means. If you want to do that, go at it. Have fun, okay? But I would say if you want to save yourself a ton of time, a ton of frustration and confusion, and if you want somebody to answer your questions, call them. They will do it. They will help you all with all that, and they will also answer your questions and make sure that you're properly enrolled and properly covered with whatever plans and coverages that you need, okay? Just take advantage of that, okay? Whatever. You can do whatever you want. All I'm saying is that just enroll during your initial enrollment. A lot of people are like, I got all the time in the world. You're right. You do have 7 months to enroll, but if you delay, which time goes super fast, and you forget about it, well, now you're stuck with this huge penalty forever because you missed it. Don't do that. I'm just saying. You can if you want. I'm just saying, please take it from me. I learned the hard way, okay? So, real story. It actually happened, okay? Still paying for that. So anyway, please take advantage of that. Free service. It's 100% for free to help you with your Medicare with that, okay? Now, let me throw something else super fast as well. If you're turning 65 in December, I'm just going to say this. I don't want to tell you what to do, but act now. Call them today, right now, today. Because if you turn 65 in December, you can still get Medicare for December 1st. If you wait much longer, you're out of it, and you'll have to wait until January. What are you going to do with 1 full month of no coverages? I mean, you could risk it. I wouldn't. That'd be very, very dangerous. I'm just saying, right? Not smart. You know what I mean? So I'm just saying, protect yourself, okay? I know it's not fun. I know healthcare is not fun. I know Medicare is not fun. I totally get it, right? I'm right there with you. It's not fun, but it's essential. It's vitally essential and very, very important. So if you're turning 65 in December, you should be calling them right now today. Literally, right now, you should be picking up the phone, calling that phone number right there, and getting this hammered out now, today. I'm just saying, okay? Same thing goes with January and February. Time was going to go quickly, especially with the holidays and everything like that. You know, the new year, all the stuff like that. It goes very quick. All right, anyway. Just take advantage of that. Just trying to help you out. And again, it's a totally free service. You don't have to use it. It doesn't matter. It's not for me. It's not for anybody else. It's for you to get help doing this. Because after helping my parents hack through this last year, I was like, that was the worst process. I can't believe we did that ourselves. I was like, there's got to be a better way, right? So then I went down this rabbit hole doing all this research, figuring out, who's the best service provider? Is there such a thing? Who does this stuff? And is it free? You don't have to pay for it? Like, what are the services that are out there? Well, you probably recognize just as much as I do. There's a whole boatload of people out there that can't wait to help you with this kind of stuff, right? Unfortunately, there's a lot of bad actors in this industry as well. Well, that's the best one that I could find for you. It's totally free. They're trustworthy. The leading advisors in this industry, and they're actually trustworthy, and they're going to be honest with you, and they're going to help you out the whole way, rather than just giving you some random plan that helps them out the most. They're going to find you the best plan for you and your personal situation. Now, I'm going to give you a couple of really quick pro tips. Number 1, bring your list of questions. When you call them right there, bring your list of questions, okay? Everything, whatever questions you have, bring it. Number 2, bring your wish list. Nobody does this, okay? My point is, bring your wish list. What do you want? Where do you want to go? Which doctors do you want to see? Do you need prescription coverages? Do you want hearing, dental, or vision coverages? What kind of plans do you want, right? Like, what offices do you want to go to? What clinics do you want to go to? What hospital systems do you want? What kind of coverages do you need, right? Seriously, bring your wish list. Tell them exactly what you want. In fact, they call it the 3Ps: providers, prescription coverages, and preferences. They call it the 3Ps. What are your 3Ps, right? Tell them that. Bring your wish list. Tell them exactly what you want. All right, anyway, take advantage of that. Again, totally free to do so. If you're over 65, you should be calling them immediately, as you've only got a couple weeks left here of annual enrollment until things are over and you're locked in. If you're turning 65 in the next 3 or so months, December, January, February, again, take advantage of that for your initial enrollment. Let me know what I can do for you. Drop your comments down below, your questions, your concerns, anything like that. Drop it down below. I'll do my best to answer those or come back in a dedicated video or live stream and clarify those for you. Otherwise, after you talk to them, by the way, you call that phone number and you talk to them, drop a comment down below. Let me know how it goes, what happened, and if you want, by the way, you don't have to, use the word chapter within your comment. That's the keyword that I search for across the channel, and I'll give you a shout out in a future video. I've been giving shout outs to all kinds of people. Thousands and thousands of people here in the community have already called them, and I'm giving lots of shout outs lately. All right, anyway, please subscribe down below. Stay tuned. Very important time of year right now. Share the video, big share button down below. Please share that phone number with anybody you know turning 65 or already on Medicare, as we're still in annual enrollment right now. Share that phone number with them, your friends, family members, neighbors, acquaintances, siblings, coworkers, parents, neighbors down the street, neighbors down the hall, your social media, anybody you know. Share that phone number with them. Let's help some people out right now. Otherwise, until next time, enjoy, take care, hope this helps. Let me know what I can do for you, and have a nice day.